guys, and today I'm going to show you how to create your own game on Game Maker Studio. Today we're basically going to be going over the basics of a game, and hopefully we could make a series about this. But let's get to making the game. So first thing you're going to need is a sprite. Sprites are basically like textures, and then you're going to use the sprites to make objects, but we'll talk about those in a few seconds. To create a new sprite, you have to click on this green Pac-Man icon, and then hopefully it should open up this menu. So for now, you can just click on Edit Sprite, or you could load one if you already made one. But you're gonna click on File and then New, and then just do whatever width and height you want. I'm just gonna do 32 by 32, and I'm gonna do a temporary sprite. So I'm just going to fill this in, and then we'll edit it later. So I'm just going to make it red. There. So once I've checked that, you check this again, and then you have your sprite that you've created. So then you're going to name it SPR and whatever you want to name it. I'm just going to name it Sprite. Okay, so once you've done that and clicked OK, now you can create an object. So first thing you're going to do is click on this little icon that's in this box that says Sprite, and then click on the sprite you created, and then name the object whatever you want. I'm going to name it OBJ for object, and then object, because I don't really have a name. How about character, actually, because it's going to be our character. Okay, so once you've done that, we're going to make a room, and rooms are basically like a level. So to make a room, you click on this icon, and then you can resize it to whatever you want, but for now I'm just going to leave it like this. So what you can actually do is add objects that you created onto the background. Normally it'll already have your object that you created selected, but if not, then click on this little button and then click on your character or whatever else you might want to place. And then you just click anywhere in the room. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger. I'm just gonna just do that. And once you've done that, you can actually go ahead and test your game. So you gotta click on the green play button at the top left-ish, and then you can't do anything at all. When you press the arrow keys, you can't move or anything. So to fix this, we're going to add some programming into our character. Don't worry, this is really simple. It already has most of the mechanics built in, and we're not going to be doing any code for this episode, guys. So, okay, so you got to click on your object, and then this menu will open up. So then, events and actions. Events are something that happens that makes an action happen. For example, say if the player pressed the up arrow key, the event would be when up arrow key pressed, then jump, if you want them to jump. So we're gonna add a bunch of key events, because these are gonna be the keys you need to move. Just go into that menu and click on key press to do every single one, and for every other single one, drag this little arrow thing, and then make them, you can click on whatever direction you want them to move in at the speed. So I'm just going to do left and at the speed of 5, and then do that for every other single one. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to test your game, and then hopefully you should be able to move around with the keys you assigned the event to. And then you can move around, but the thing is that you can't stop moving no matter what. So to fix this problem, we gotta exit out of that, and then do the exact same thing, but instead of doing the press key, we do the key release, and then just do that for every other single one. So once you've done that, you're gonna go on to the event, you're gonna select the event, and then you're gonna do the exact same thing, but instead of setting the speed to 5 like I did, set it to 0, and then do that for every other single one. Okay, so if you test your game, you can move around, and you don't stop even when you let go of the key. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna have to end the video here. Hopefully you have some idea of what to do to create a game. It's actually really easy at some point, and as always, watch next video.